What's up, plebheads? I'm Neo, and I'm joined here tonight by myself because it's time for another brand new gameplay, Shadows Awakening. Now, how do I express what I want to say here to you guys? This game just dropped, practically unknown, $39.99. Now look, I'm not going to sit here and trash the game all day. I'm not going to sit here and say the game doesn't stand a chance. Nothing like that. But when you drop at a $40 price point, you immediately invoke a sense of my assets, my gameplay, my quality is just a little bit below AAA standards. You know, and I see this a lot these days. A lot of early access games dropping at a $20 or $25 price point. And sometimes I think that does a disservice to the game.
Perhaps I should feel some twinge of guilt at all I have done, but I've had little time for scruples. It was once an honor to be entombed within these ancient catacombs, but centuries have passed, and now only the brave or foolhardy walk these tunnels. Perhaps I'm the last living soul here, although I'm far from alone. This is not my story, although I am the architect of what transpires. A conspirator in the ruination that threatens the heretic kingdoms, and the most unlikely of alliances that might yet save us all. And Mas Inca Sera Dilbarana!
Thou summons me. What is thy pact?
I seek only that we shall both survive.
Thou hast a liar's tongue.
I do not ask you to trust me, nor should you. I would betray you without hesitation, if I deemed it necessary. But we are fortunate, you and I. We have the same enemies. Our only hope lies in partnership, which is precisely why I have summoned you here, demon.
All right, now I want to finish my statement. You know, I see a lot of early access games dropping at a $20, $25 price point, and I feel like sometimes that does a game a disservice, because when your game is in early access, it's meant to be further developed. That means it still has work to be done. Well, it's really hard to get somebody to put up $25 or $30 or $20 for a game that's not finished yet, unless they're really freaking passionate about it, which, hey, good on ya. Now, this game dropped at a $40 price point. My goal today, the whole purpose of this video, is to help you, my viewer, determine, is this game worth $40? Okay. So far it's... I mean, the controls are fine. I'm using the Windows controller. Controls are fine. Okay. Okay, you can see I have some weapons from that, which is nice. Good drop. Cool and everything. So far, it is a half-baked Diablo.
You were summoned without a pact, so whichever soul you devour will now bind you to a path beyond anyone's control. Choose wisely, demon.
K-leg sarcophagus. Looks like we have a sorcerer, an archer, and a warrior. I want to play as the warrior this time.
Calig. They called him the Bandit King, a warrior and a mercenary. He led the Guild of Steel in Flow. Sadly for Calig, he trusted his own son a little more than he could afford. Some called him a barbarian, but few lived who did so. Choose Calig, if you wish the might and fortitude of a great warrior.
I will.
My own son, a traitor. Namek, I shall have my vengeance.
I require thy soul. Thou hast no further need of it. That soul is mine now.
The agony is unbearable.
Very well, the die is cast.
I live?
In a sense, you and the demon are one now. In truth, I do not know what that will mean.
Thy soul is mine to command.
You overrate your powers, demon, and underestimate Calig's. Your fate and his are now bound together, as is my own. Now make haste to the city of Thal that lies above this crypt. A Cenotaph can transport you there. Our fates are bound together, demon. Either we shall find a way to survive together, or we shall both surely perish.
Thou threatens me?
No. Something far more dangerous than I threatens us all. Join me in the Tholian Arcanum as soon as you can. We have much to discuss.
Damn. Okay. I like that switching back and forth. See, it's pretty seamless too.
Show thee true power.
Pretty cool, pretty seamless. I do like that. That's cool. Yeah. I mean, guys, you know, I'm trying to decide how I feel about this Diablo clone. It's basically Diablo or any other dungeon crawler with, you know, some different
No demon commands me.
mechanics to it.
Mistaken.
But I'm liking it. I just don't know if I'm gonna say it's a $40 experience yet. Now remember, I just started, guys. We're only 8 minutes into the game, so I want to give this a fair chance here. So I'll do that after I can get across that later. But for right now, let's just go. Let's do all this first. Big cutter. Yay. Yeah, not a bad game by any means. But the question that we're answering is, do I think that this is a $40 experience? That's the question we need to answer. Boom! Dun, dun, dun. Yay! left trigger is heal, right trigger is mana. That's a simple puzzle. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, I don't know.
Thou shalt know despair.
I like their blending of the two worlds, but that just feels like something that's been done already. So this thing's gonna come spinning around to my side. I'm gonna have to stop it right in front of me. Oh my god. Shit. Got him. Actually, there's a path down here I want to try and go. Ah! Got him!
This could be useful, I guess.
Hell yeah, baby. Got him.
Thou art already dead.
Nani? Yeah. I don't know how I feel. You know, some people say,
This challenge needs a stronger warrior.
and some people, you know, they say, well, you need to give the game more than an hour or a half hour. No, I don't. Guys, I really don't.
blood. Think some of it might be mine.
Got him. The rat physics in this game are fucking ridiculous.
This must be the Senate. Its power. This cenotaph is erected. It shall be easy, and I sense a gate here already. It must be the way out.
So we're heading to the house cellar from the ancient tombs. Now look, I'm not criticizing the environments. The environments in this game are actually pretty decent, but you know, they're still the same cut and dry, copy and paste environments I've seen in other games like this before. Oh my god. I don't know what to think here, guys. I want to be able to say this game is a buy, but man, so far I'm not seeing enough. Yeah, like, I get that you can...
Thou shalt face me now.
That's dumb. How did I miss that shit?
This place.
Do not order me, demon. You're in my town now, Thole, the city of outcasts. We must find my son. I have unfinished business with Nemec. More! 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 More!
All right, going up the Thole. Here we go. Again, I'm still really looking for that something that makes me come up here and say, you guys have to go buy this game, $40 right now. Otherwise, for me, it's just a cheap Diablo clone with
Perched
a couple
atop
new
an
mechanics.
ancient stone plateau, amidst the red sands of the Outlands, lies the city of Thole. Centuries ago, it was a major garrison for the Gerulian Empire, and there may even have been a settlement prior to this era. These days, Thole is a city of thieves and outcasts. Fugitives of all kinds come here to avoid complications in neighboring nations. Not everyone in Thole has a price upon his head, but no one who dwells here is innocent. The Guild of Steel like to call themselves mercenaries, protecting the few caravans that ply their trade across the desert. Yet those that do not pay for their protection find the Guild equally adept at brigandage. The Guild of Silk call themselves merchants, and do indeed sell all manner of goods and trinkets, though it is best not to ask them from whence they came. A vast stone gate is all that remains of the Barbican that once defended these walls. Now, it guards the city of Thole once more from the horde of nomads that besiege it. For 3 years, I have been hiding here amid the detritus of the heretic kingdoms. But it is only a matter of time before my former allies locate me. And I am running out of places to hide.
My hometown. I'll do the talking here. I do not need yours or anyone else's permission to return to my city, Duke.
Calig, I thought you were...
Dead? What can I say? I got better.
You should not have come back. Nemec commands the Guild of Steel now.
My son and I have much to discuss.
Do not bring fighting onto my streets, or it is bad enough that we are besieged without civil war breaking out inside the walls.
We're under attack?
Aye. Nomads under the command of some Temurian exile. But the city has stood for centuries, and it will not... I'll be keeping...
What an honor.
Tema al-Ortas.
I'm coming, Nemec.
Instead of hanging around here, why don't you go speak to Aristad?
Okay, that must be their
Surely, my friend, you tire of trawling. Look no further. You have the look of one. I have all the tink.
Well, we're not going to spend too much time looking at all that shit now.
Weapons, say, Calig. Always. You know anything? Tell you, I need some. If you get the weapons out, he's no weapon.
Okay. No, we're not gonna play around with this crap.
I'm here to collect
The pity.
hand it.
Don't hurt.
Wise.
Your customers are always welcome.
I'm here. What?
Take care, friend.
More.
Stay safe, traveler. You came back?
Here's the money.
You have what you wanted information. If you want, but be weapon.
Cool.
Wonder who has a key for the Arcanum.
My weapon.
Welcome, stranger.
Anyone seen a key lying around the place? Or a lever? The Guild of Steel. My guild.
You must leave. If the Duke saw us talking to you, he'd have our heads.
But a dead man can't just walk through the front door.
I don't have time to chat, but I bet Arashad does. You looking to make a few coins? If
You should shut. Eldershad, lie outside the main doors into the guild.
these bastards keep putting the price of food up.
Follow this path and continue on.
Arashad, you
Colleague!
I was for a while. So, where is Nick?
You? I did.
No, just tell me.
I'll detect on you. Nothing. Please. Ask everyone told.
On that?
Please. Ask your correct. What? But take the sword far too. Find the sword. You will not.
Returning, consider it.
You have questions?
Fetch quest. I love a good fetch quest. You know, the other night I was playing We Happy Few, and I had the worst expectations for that game, and my God, was it a pleasant surprise. Because I bought that game when it first launched in early access, and it was shit. But it is so good right now. And this, well, this ain't early access. This is $40 day one. Jesus Christ, this is bad.
shalt know despair.
Bah, couldn't even scratch me.
Already dead.
Yeah, and you guys will hear me, you won't hear me, you guys will just see me be very quiet during my play. Just because, hey, let's be honest, I'm trying to take this seriously. Triggered! And I am trying to take this seriously because I want to give you guys an honest opinion of what I'm seeing and what I'm experiencing as I play. And I don't want you guys to come into this thinking, well, Neo, you know, just wants to sell us a game. You guys are probably watching the wrong channel if you want that or if you expect that. You know, so far it's typical slow-paced dungeon crawler hack and slash with, you know, the switching environments element is cool, but it's not like yeah, I mean, I really can't stress enough how important it is that you guys always say, understand, look, you know, there's certain things that I'm looking for in a game, and one of the things I'm not looking for is the same game I just played, or the same game I already played the shit out of, you know, back when I was younger. Because I don't need to play it again, you know. You know, some people are, oh, I wish I could go back and play Diablo 2 again. Oh, I played the fuck out of that game. That was my favorite game, and no doubt, it was. But there comes a point when you gotta say, hey, you know, I'm tired of playing knockoffs. I'm tired of playing, you know, games that are the same fucking thing I've played already. I'm tired of that. Because that day does come where you just look at a game and you're like, eh. Oh, I got locked in. He betrayed me.
They sealed the cellar. The only way out is upstairs. warrior.
You know.
Namek!
Father.
I hear no Darmog. My
Hold, Calig. The Anmar al-Ortas.
happy to kill you instead.
But that wouldn't help you. According to guild law, whomever bears the signet, and I don't see a ring. Now, if you should track down Namek, then I'd have no choice but to accept you as the leader of the guild. Until that happens,
It is on why.
take this. The mage there may help you scry Namek.
Thou shalt know despair.
Guys, I'm not impressed. You know, I've gotten through the first two areas. This is the first main area of the game. I'm not impressed. Even playing this with a friend, I don't think I'd be impressed. This isn't a $40 game, guys. This is a $10 game. $5 on sale. Yeah. Like, I'm not sorry for being honest, but I don't know, I think deep down I was hoping for something better. You know, I see all these guys streaming it and talking about, you know, oh, it's so great, you know, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, it's not that good. There might be some good writing in it, you know, it might be done by a certain team, or it might be this, it might be that. It still has to be fun, and it still has to be worth my money. To me, it just feels like point A to point B, fight, you know, irrelevant monsters, and yeah.
Tremble before my wrath.
How can I help?
Do you have...
Please, ask you of what I said. This what you need.
Here, this...
How,
How long...
if it's not too much, it's how can I?
You know, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave this episode here, alright? And I'm going to let you guys decide for yourself what you thought of Shadow's Awakening. My official word on this is absolutely not for $40. This is a $10 title, $5 on sale. This is not a $40 game. I don't care who made it. I don't care how much time they put into it. I don't care about any of that. That doesn't make it a $40 title. Yes, the game plays. Yes, it functions well. but it is nothing that I haven't seen already, and it's not doing anything to make me say, son of a bitch, I gotta keep playing this game. You guys can look at the environments. It looks like Diablo 2. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Just Shadows Awakening. Like the video if you enjoyed the No BS gameplay, and I'll see you guys right here next time for more content like this. Shadows Awakening is a do not buy. Not at $40. Never. GG, plebs.